Keeping up with Qrew. Go. You can watch all the time. New videos every Friday at 12 p.m. You know what to do. Go ahead and join Qrew's Qrew. Qrew's Qrew. Qrew's cool. Qrew's Qrew. Qrew's cool. Join Qrew's Qrew.
Hello. Hi. Howdy. Welcome to Keeping Up with Qrew. Let's get into today's video. For today's video, I will be sharing a week in my hair, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. If you saw last week's video, you saw that I washed my hair with twists still in it, and I retwisted my hair. Once I took those twists out, this is how my hair looks. It looks extremely defined, and I really like it. So this is how we're starting the video off, with the defined twist out. Yes, we like it. Let's get some coconut oil, and we're going to apply that to our hands, rub our hands together. And this is how much I use, not a lot, just a little drop. That way, when I apply it to my hair, it will help me to avoid a lot of frizz. So I can massage my scalp, I can make my hair even more voluminous, stretch it out, do whatever I have to do to get the look that I'm going for. So this is how I wore my hair to church. Very nice, very fluffy, very cute, right? I like it. Now it's time for me to section my hair using satin scrunchies. If you watched my natural hair guide, you know how much I recommend satin scrunchies. They are so beneficial for your hair. It's not pulling on your hair. When you take it out, you won't have a whole bunch of hair wrapped around it. It's just so much better for your hair than cotton scrunchies, cotton hair ties. I really recommend satin scrunchies. If you don't get anything from this video, get you some satin scrunchies, okay? So I section my hair. I leave some pieces out because I don't want to pull on my hair, especially because that's the front of my hair. It's very sensitive. So I leave pieces out, and the pieces that aren't as sensitive, I use the satin scrunchies and I wrap it around 3 times. Then I keep going depending on how long I want it to be stretched. Usually I do 3 scrunchies, as you can see, for each section. So 3 scrunchies, it really does a nice job of stretching out my hair without putting too much tension on my hair. So yeah, this is an overview of how my hair looks before I go to sleep at night. It may look uncomfortable to some people, but it's really not. You put a scarf on and it's very comfortable to sleep. You just sleep as you normally would, and your hair is protected. And your hair will not be matted together when you take the scarf off. Because for me personally, if I went to sleep without putting it in sections and using scrunchies and I just put the scarf on, it would be very smushed together. My hair would be smushed together and the style wouldn't look as nice as it did for day 1. And I want it to last as long as possible. So to make it last, I use the scrunchies, and I definitely recommend this hair technique. If you don't already use this and your hair is similar to mine, use these scrunchies. It will make your hair style last longer. So those are my 2 tips so far. Use satin scrunchies and use oil when you are taking twists out, like I'm doing right now. There was a little twist in there that I didn't know was still twisted, so I just undid one of the twists. I took that one out, and now I'm taking out the rest of my scrunchies. I'm massaging my scalp while I'm doing that. So yes, get you an oil that you really like, not one that's too heavy, but a lightweight one, so that way you will avoid unnecessary frizz. Now that all of the satin scrunchies are out of my hair, I'm going to shake it and fluff it and stretch it and massage my scalp while I'm at it. So this is how it looks. Super cute, right? This is definitely one of my favorite twist outs because of the definition. Do you see the definition? And not only is it extremely defined, but it looks so healthy. It looks so shiny and moisturized and soft. I like the way it looks. I like the way it feels. And I really like this style. That's one of the main reasons why I like to do twist outs, because for the most part, my hair is going to turn out the same every time. Whereas when I do rod sets or braid outs, the results may vary. Each time it comes out different. It doesn't stay consistent. Even if I use the exact same products, the result is always different. But when I do a twist out, I'm going to get pretty great results every time. Now, it might not be as defined as previous times, but it's going to be decent. And I just like twist outs. I like twists because in the hotter months, your hair is out of your face, and then you take it out and you get this cute look. Okay, I know we were talking about cute looks. This day wasn't my favorite look because it's time for wash day. As you can probably tell, it is time for me to wash my hair, but we're not doing that today. We're going to work with what we have. We're going to put some oil, we're going to stretch it out, and we're going to go on about our day. It's actually not that bad. I probably could have sprayed some water on it, you know, applied a little bit more product, but I didn't want to use any more of my product when I know that I'm going to wash my hair soon. This day, I put my hair in a bun. I used some water and gel and a good brush to slick it down, and that's that. Now let's get into the next day, which is the 27th. My hair is still slicked down. I didn't change anything in the front. I just let the back of my hair out instead of it being in a tight bun. I loosened it up, and you see a little bit of the coils. It's a little ponytail, a little baby ponytail. And look at my hair. It looks nice, but it definitely still needs to be washed. Check out these earrings though. This is a hair video, but I'm still going to show you my cute earrings. Aren't they so cute? I really like them, and I thought you guys would like them too. All right, we put off wash day for as long as possible. Let's get into wash day. On the 29th, I finally decided it's time to wash your hair. To wash my hair, I use the Shea Moisture Strengthen and Restore shampoo. I use that scalp massager. I use an intensive hydration hair mask for a deep conditioner. After washing and deep conditioning my hair, I went in with this Eden Body Works leave-in conditioner. I put my hair in sections, and this is how it looks. Now it's time to blow dry my hair. After blow drying my hair, this is how my hair turned out. This isn't my best blowout, however, it's fine because I'm not leaving my hair like this. I'm going to twist my hair. So I know y'all see them gray hairs. I know y'all see it, but it's fine. It's fine. Wisdom. Yes, Lord. Thank you for wisdom in Jesus' name. All right, now let's get into this Eden Body Works Curl Defining Cream. So I'm going to use this cream. By the way, this is my first time ever using this product. I've used the Eden Body Works leave-in conditioner before, but I've never used the curl defining cream. So we'll see if I like it. This is how it looks when you first open it up. Very creamy. I really like to use twisting cream. When it comes to twisting my hair, I like curling creams, twisting creams, hair butters. I like that consistency when I'm doing twists. And now it's time to section my hair and get to it. Let's get to it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So I don't part my hair when it comes to mini twists. I just take hair from sections and twist it up. So here is the first section that I'm working on. First thing I do is detangle using my fingers. I detangle that section of hair. Next, I go in with the curl defining cream. I rub it between my hands, nicely massage it, and then I apply it from my roots to my ends and really work the product into that section of my hair. If I was doing this on wet hair instead of blow-dried hair, I would have put more water and then went in with the cream, but because I'm doing it on blow-dried hair, I'm not going to add any water. I'm just going to add the products. So I did the curl defining cream. Next, I went in with some coconut oil so I could lock that moisture in, seal it all in there. Yes, that hair is going to be nice and juicy, defined and moisturized, hydrated, healthy, shiny. Oh, I can see it now. All right, so now that the products are all locked in there, we're going to twist, and I'm going to add a little bit more product to my ends, which is the curl defining cream. I added a little bit more to my ends. That way my ends will have the nice coil, a nice little curl at the end. And then I just keep repeating that step all throughout my entire head of hair. I get the curl defining cream, rub it between my hands, my fingers. I twist from my roots to my ends, and add some more curl defining cream when I get to the ends. That way it's nice and juicy. And yeah, just keep on going. It's a long process, but the end results are worth it. Let me share some reasons why I really enjoy doing mini twists despite how long it takes for me to do them. I like mini twists because they last a very long time. Number 2, I don't have to do my hair. I can just get up, take my scarf off, and go. I don't have to do anything extra. Just go. You can lay your edges if you want. You can do some mini twist hairstyles if you want. But for the most part, I just leave it as it is and go. Another reason why I like mini twists is because it's a little bit easier to wash your hair with the twist still in. And I feel like it's less shedding. I mean, you're still going to have shedding when you take the twists out, but it's an easier wash day for me when I wash it with the twist still in. Hopefully that makes sense. There are so many reasons why you should give mini twists a try if you haven't already tried them, but let me repeat some of them. You don't have to do your hair. Your hair is already done. You can keep the style in for as long as you want. You can wash your hair with the twist still in your hair, so you don't have to take it out. You can literally wash your hair with the twist still in, so you can keep it for 2 months, 3 months, however long you want. You can still style your hair with the twist in it, so you're not restricted to having your hair all down and in your face. You can braid your twist, you can put it in ponytails, you can do half up, half down, whatever you want. You can style your hair as you normally would with the twist still in it. So I really recommend, I'm telling you. Also, It's so convenient and it's less manipulation on your hair because you're not touching it, you're not bothering your hair, you're not trying to figure out a different hairstyle every day. And one of my favorite reasons for why you should do twists is because the twist out results are always so cute. Especially if you leave your twist in for at least 3 days and then you take it out. It looks so good. I really like twist out results. That's one of my go-to styles. So yeah, if you're not convinced, I don't know how else I can convince you. I do understand that there are people who really rock with wash and goes and braid outs. So if that works for you, keep on doing what works for you. I am not telling you have to do mini twists. I personally just like to do mini twists on my hair because I like the way the results are when I take them out. And I like how easy it is to go on about my day without having to style my hair. So yeah, if you really like wash and goes, you stick with wash and goes. Do what you like and do what works for your hair. Another way that you can style your twists without using scrunchies or hair ties is by using scarves. So you just fold your scarf up and style your hair as you desire. So you can put the scarf in the front of your hair, you can braid your hair and incorporate the scarf. I've seen so many people get creative with the way they incorporate scarves into their hair. So yeah, the possibilities are endless. You can do so many different hairstyles with your twists. My goal is always to be helpful, to be as informative as possible. So if you took something away from this video, that's the goal. I'm not a hair expert. I'm not a licensed cosmetologist. I am just a girl who tries out different products and sees what works for me, and then I share it with you guys. So yeah, hopefully you took something away from this video. If you didn't learn anything new or get any hair tips from this video, that's okay. Hopefully you still enjoyed watching it. And that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like this video, leave a comment, and share this video with your friends and your family. Also, if you're not already subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. Join Qre's crew. You will not regret it. I plan to keep these twists in for at least 2 to 3 weeks. No promises. I might change my mind, but for now, we're going to keep them in. To see more hair videos in the future, comment #more. Thanks for watching. Remember, do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, his good, pleasing, and perfect will. Romans 12, verse 2. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next Friday at 12 p.m.